Okay, this video is for some random woman named Rhonda. Rhonda, if you live in Philadelphia and your husband was just on a business trip to Atlanta, you picked a good one, girl. I was just having a meal, and your husband was sat around with all of the other dudes that he went on this trip with, and the other dudes were talking about going to a strip club and picking up women, and they were like, "Oh man, come on!" And your husband said, "Nah, I'm okay. I've got a wonderful wife at home." They said, "No, it's okay. It doesn't hurt to look." And your husband looked at his little coworkers and said, "I did not get married to practice being single when she's not around." And then he took out his phone and he literally started showing pictures of you and said, "See, this is what I'm talking about." And then he said, "And not only that, but she gave me my 2 kids. So I love this woman more than any other person on the planet." Oh, congratulations, girl.
First of all, Rhonda, your husband is goated. Second of all, I'm a private investigator, and a lot of the calls that I get are from spouses suspecting the other one that they're cheating. And they get a gut feeling and they call me. But I want to talk about what is so important about what this guy did. So I think a lot of people think, especially like for a bachelor party or something, that going to somewhere like a strip club is relatively harmless. But you have to think about the consequences emotionally. You're allowing yourself to step outside and say, well, it's okay to look at this because I'm never going to see these people again. I'm not going to do anything. There's not going to be any emotional connection. But what you're doing is you're opening up this void in your heart and you're trying to fill it with this emotion about, a desire for intimacy. And what happens when that's not enough? What happens when you need more and then there is the opportunity to cheat with someone that you've become friends with at work? What happens then?